High school graduations for the class of 22 will soon be underway, but after grabbing that diploma, what are the plans? It seems more opportunities are popping up without the need for a 4-year college education, along with the expensive tuition and sitting around studying all day. Elijah Livingston graduated high school last year and just months later became an entrepreneur.
I found the company actually through my dad. He was kind of looking out for me on kind of different brokerage sites that were selling businesses as an option.
That company was Connecticut Pet Fence. They stopped by a few years ago to help corral the household pets, and they were satisfied, to say the least.
I have 2 dogs myself that they're not perfect dogs. You know, they like to roam the neighborhood. Find a product for me that solved my problems, allows me to be able to help solve others is what I think is really valuable about this product.
Running the company, Livingston refers back to his high school business classes, and those lessons extend into his everyday work life.
Business classes I valued a bunch in high school. That was where I like to focus most of my time. I had a lot of interest in business, especially entrepreneurship. So those classes I would really take into account what I was learning there.
There's some flexibility to make your own hours, make your own work. You've got to get those deadlines down. Livingston says at first, it's hard getting started.
Go with your gut, and you have to work hard, and it's not always going to be the easiest route, but it's the most rewarding, I think, truly.
Apprenticeships aren't just a thing of the past. They are more in demand now than ever before.
An apprenticeship program is an onboarding regimen, an earn while you learn model, as it's often been tagged. A employer hires their new individual, registers them as an apprentice with our office, and we administer that program with the employer to have an individual go from a way to the way a company wants them to perform their tasks.
Construction, plumbing, there are many trades to take on. Now healthcare is also in the action.
The medical field has used the word residency for decades. They're starting to warm up to the word apprenticeship in lieu of that word.
The tuition does not break the bank.
They call it the original 4-year degree. It's just like going to a college where you're learning occupations.
Just want to get to work? Temp agencies are helping candidates find the right company and vice versa.
We focus on accounting and finance, but we also have an IT division, a marketing and creative group, as well as a legal team.
Not getting any bites? Try building up your experience.
Best way to really land their first job out of high school is to be flexible, proactive, look for different ways to build your work history. So maybe that's an internship, maybe that's a volunteer assignment. Don't give up, keep looking. It's one of those things, it's a numbers game. The more you interview, the more you get your resume out there, the better chance that something's going to stick and you're going to get that interview and get that job.